Hello, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Professor Civil Mandal. And today we are talking about applications of ArcGIS in civil engineering. Here in this video lecture series, we discuss about the application of the software ArcGIS in solving various problems of civil engineering. So this is the second video of this lecture series. Previously, I have posted one introduction video, and if you haven't looked into it, please do not forget to watch the introduction video, and then only you can proceed to this particular video. And so, like previously, we were discussing, like we gave an introduction that what kind of problems that can be solved with the help of ArcGIS in civil engineering. But today we will be starting with some very basic and simple tutorials of ArcGIS, which can be helpful, which can be of use to us in solving some bigger or major problems. So this video lecture is all about georeferencing. This will be also followed by one hands-on training of how to do georeferencing. So now let's look into the word georeferencing. The georeferencing or georeference, as you can see, it is made up of two words, that is geo and reference. So if you just break it, you can just see there are two words, geo and reference. Geo, as you know, it means earth, and reference, literally it means to indicate something. Referring something means to indicate something. So it's basically like we are indicating something on the earth's surface which is being provided to us. What is being provided to us, we are trying to indicate that on the surface of the earth. This is all about georeferencing. So georeferencing, the definition stands out to be like, the georeferencing means that the internal coordinate system of a digital map or aerial photo can be related to a ground system of geographic coordinates. So like if we have a digital map or some aerial photo or some photo which has got the lat long information, we can directly refer it to the geographic coordinates which is there in our ground system, which is there on our earth. We can directly refer to it. Also, a georeferenced digital map or image has been tied to a known earth coordinate system. So basically a georeferenced image is always set up with some known coordinates of the earth coordinate system. So the users can determine where every point on the map or aerial photo is located on earth surface. So like if you know that there are few points which are already correlated with the that one which is available in the earth coordinate system, and if both of them are correlated, you can actually look into it like whether this coordinate system is right or not. Like if you can refer to some other point, you can directly refer it to what is there in the earth coordinate system. So this was all about a basic introduction about georeferencing. Now we will be doing some hands-on training of georeferencing in ArcGIS. So for that, I'll open the ArcGIS first. ArcGIS can be opened with ArcMap. This application can be used to open ArcGIS. And if you haven't downloaded or installed the software, I would recommend you to please download and install it. The tutorial for downloading and installing the ArcGIS cracked version is available in many YouTube videos. You can refer to any such video and you can download the software and install it. This is how the user interface of ArcGIS looks like. So first of all, we will be adding the image or the photo that we are supposed to georeference. So for that, we will click on this icon. This is known as the add data. On clicking this plus button, we will be seeing something like we can see all the folders that there are supposed to be. You can see some folders that you can like browse into it. So the place where I have saved my photo, I have to go into it. For that, I need to connect to the folder. So this option directly helps us to connect with the folder. So I'll connect with the folder connect with the directory where it is located. Okay, so this is the folder, and you can see what is there in the folder, it's directly being shown over here. So it has one wb.latlong.jpg file. So this is basically an image file of West Bengal with the lat long information on it. So we will click on it and click on add, and this there is some dialog box which is asking that the following data sources you added are missing spatial reference information. This data can be drawn in ArcMap but cannot be projected. So it's right because it doesn't have any spatial information, it's just a basic image. So therefore it is missing, it is having some missing spatial reference information. So it doesn't bother to me, I will be adding it by clicking on OK. So here is the map of West Bengal with lat long information available to us. So for georeferencing, we need to have the georeferencing tab or the georeferencing menu over here. But the georeferencing menu is not available anywhere I can see. So so if it is not available to me, what I can do is that I can right click on this open space and I can see the options that are available to me, and I can select georeferencing and the georeferencing menu will appear. I can simply click and drag it somewhere over here, and yes, the georeferencing is added. So first of all, we need to add some control points. Control points are those whose coordinate information which we will be giving right now. So this option helps us to add the control points. On clicking this one, a cursor will be coming, a cross will be coming, and we can simply add some of the points to it. Map. So some control points were already added, but now I have removed them to show you freshly like how to add these control points. On clicking this, we will be having this add control point option, and one cursor with cross will be appearing in front of us, and we need to see what point this is. This is 26° north and 87° east. So this is 26° north and 87° east. So what I will do, I will zoom into it by moving my mouse scroll button, and first I will left click at this junction, then I will do one right click, and I will get the option of input X and Y. So on clicking input X and Y, I know what is the coordinates available to me. That is 26° north is the latitude and 87° east is the longitude. So here the X is 87°. Like X axis is proceeding like this in this direction, so it is like 87, 88, 89, 90 are the values of X axis, whereas in Y axis the values are proceeding in this direction, so 26, 27, 28 are the Y values. So on right click input X and Y, if I have to add some X value, you can see there are some wrong values are given here. This is because of the source coordinates this is showing. This is the image, this is the coordinates of the desktop that is being shown to us. It is not rightly georeferenced. So I will add the X point and I will type 87 over here referring to this one, and I will type 26 in Y referring to this one, and I'll click on OK. So the first point is added. Next we will add some another point. Suppose I want to add this point. So first I will left click, I'll check, zoom out and check What is the point? It is 26 and 89. Please do not click any other button. This I will be recommending you. So on zooming out, I can see that this is 26 degree north and 89 degree east. So right click, input x and y. So the coordinates shall be, x shall be 89 and y shall be 26, and then I'll click on OK. Now you can see this on clicking on OK, these points are showing very small place. It is mainly because it has somehow tried to georeference what the points are there on the map. It has somehow georeferenced, not exactly correctly maybe, but it has somehow georeferenced what is the location of the points. So we need not to be very much scared about this thing. This thing looks very little bit tough for us to zoom in or zoom out by moving the mouse cursor. A very simple way to get the full view is by clicking on this icon which shows full extent. On clicking this, we are again back to the image view. Now as we will be adding some more points, our accuracy of georeferencing will be increasing. So if I am trying to add this point, suppose 89 degree east and 23 degree north, I can go into it, I can zoom in, left click, then a right click, input x and y. See, these values are somehow close to 89 and 23, right? So this 0.008036 is the little bit of error that is coming while georeferencing this one. But again, if I am making it 89 and I am making it 23, it will be more correctly georeferenced. And see, now the map isn't moving much. The view of the map isn't moving much away from us. Okay, so I'll add one more point. So let us try to add this one, 23 degree north and 87 degree east. I'll left click, right click, input x and y. See, it's very close to 87 and 23. I'll type 87 and I'll type 23 and click on OK. So the fourth point is added. So we have added 4 points. Now we will try to add some two more points, and then we will finish our georeferencing. So let's try to add this point, which is 24 degree north and 88 degree east. Left click, right click, input x and y. So this is 24 and this is 88, and click on OK. Add a few more points. It's like the more the points we will be adding, the more correct our georeferencing will be. Let's try to add this point, 25 degree and north and 88 degree east. Left click, right click, input x and y, 88 and 25, and we'll click on OK. So we have added, I think we have added sufficient number of points that will be necessary for us to georeference our image. So what I can do is, like, I can now go to the georeferencing option and click on, and after clicking this small arrow beside georeferencing, I can click on update georeferencing. On clicking this update georeferencing point, the points which the control points which we have added, that will be updated with this map. And if I click on this option which shows view link table, this will give me the points that I have added before doing the georeferencing. So these are the x and y's are the ones which we have added, and x source and y source means these are the coordinates on the desktop monitor which we are seeing. X residual, Y residual are the errors that have come while georeferencing, and residual is the average of both X and Y errors. So this was all about the link table, and now the georeferencing has been updated. Now we will try to add something which has got some special reference information. Like suppose we have shapefiles directly downloaded from DivaGIS website. You can log into DivaGIS and downloading of the shapefile. The downloading and adding and editing of the shapefile, that video will be made in the next upcoming session. In the next video, I will be showing you how to add or remove or download some shapefile or edit the shapefile. So shapefile basically has a spatial reference information. So if we add this shapefile to this map, we can check whether our georeferencing is correct or not. The West Bengal map should come close or almost on the West Bengal map of the shapefile that has got the spatial information. So for adding the shapefile, I have also already just to let you know, I have already downloaded the shapefiles and have stored somewhere in one folder, and that folder has to be added through through the same procedure only. I can go to the connect to a folder option, and I can select the directory where my shapefiles are located and click on OK. India admin1.shp, this one gives us the information about the states. India admin 0 gives us about the country only. India admin 1 gives the information about the states. India admin 2 gives the information about districts, and India admin 3 gives the information about taluks. So I am just looking into West Bengal, so I will just go to India admin1.shp and I will try to add this one. Okay, so the India admin shapefile has been added, and you can see it is not exactly on West Bengal, but it is somewhere close to West Bengal. Maybe there is some erroneous options are there. There may be some error, but it is somehow close to it. If we could have added some more points, the georeferencing would have been correct. Or maybe the image that I have downloaded is not exactly as per lat long, but it somehow gives us the idea how georeferencing works. So this is like if we are trying to adding some more control points, then our georeferencing could have been correct, more accurate. Or maybe if we could have downloaded the map from some right source, like the topo sheets of Survey Authority of India, that could have given us some better results. But somehow it is very close to the West Bengal that we are supposed to have. So this was all about the georeferencing. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you will like this video. If you like, please do not forget to hit the like button. And if you are new to this channel, please do not forget to click the subscribe button. Your subscription gives me motivation, and also upon subscription you can see upon the various playlists that I have provided to you on various topics of civil engineering. Thank you and have a good day.